Hello, Thomas Colt 12 Tutorials here. I got a really cool video for you guys. I haven't done an Audacity tutorial in a long time, but figured about time is really cool. And this is a really cool effect I want to do for you guys. It's a really cool effect. It's the robot effect, but it's something like this. Here's a voice sample I did. Show you guys how it sounds. Okay, stop that. So how I did that effect is pretty simple. And there's 3 steps to it. So we're gonna new thing. We'll do a quick tutorial for you guys, show you guys how to do this. So you just gotta think what you're gonna say. So that's what I was making a funny joke about his DM. Okay, Kennedy's an idea is really funny. So open up a new word. I always make sure when I think of things to say, I always start with a word so I can get my brainstorming going. And then I always remember what I was gonna say. So let's see. I like big ducks, and I cannot lie. Cannot lie. All you other butts. No other ducks can deny. You hear that? It's the sound of ducks quacking. You must be funnier than ducks on ducks quack. Slap ya duck upside the duck. And you can eat my fluff. Okay, I just do it because it's kind of fun. It works best when you're being goofy. I mean, it can be done seriously. Like you could try something makes a lot of sense, something serious, but this is a tutorial, so I'm trying to have fun with it for you guys. Do something funny. So yeah, let's get started. So here, basically, you guys don't know, Audacity is a free open source recording software that's mostly for audio, but you can do a lot with it too. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna start making this more videos for like this for you guys. But anyway, to do this, all I do is hit this red button here, it's record button, and you go back and click on your audio and say, I like big ducks, and I cannot lie. All you other ducks can deny. I want to do that. That's weird, but anyway. You hear that? It's not ducks quacking. You must be funnier than ducks on crack. I mean, sorry. Let's do that. You can always redo it easily. If you screw up in something, the guys did, you can easily redo it, undo and redo again. Like that. Let's see. I like big ducks and cannot lie. All you other ducks can deny. You hear that? It's the sound of ducks quacking. You must be funnier than ducks on quack. Slap your duck upside that duck, and you can eat her fluff. Eat my fluff. When you get close enough, you can make one mistake. It's easy to fix. Say like here. And do this. When you get close enough, you can make one mistake. It's easy to fix. You just do this. Back where the clicking's at. Delete, and then you go I'm going to make sure you guys again on text. I gotta find where that was.
Said ducks quacking. He must be funnier than ducks on quack. Slap you, duck up, slap that duck. And you can eat her fluff. Eat my fluff.
Okay, so right there, you just erase that back to it here so it looks better. You only get some space because it's more natural. And then, let's see.
That. I like big ducks.
So say you have like a sample you want to get rid of, like you gotta make cleaner. So I make clean. This is the first step we gotta do. You always will clean up a little bit to sound better. So you just click that, and do it again. Part 2 of the step. Do this again. This time hit this, and then delete right there. Now for the next part, step 1, part 2. So this will into here. You want to use these settings here, but I'll show you the settings you put at. Not this setting yet. You want to start with 3, like that, 353. When our voice, you can lower number. I always start with 356, which is perfect setting, like that. And then back to the first one. Check it again. Now you have this. Click it again, just so it's only that selected, and then you go here. Now I do out of minus, and it goes from reverse, makes it deeper. And the next step, so keep repeating that. You always go back to the very first one, because the first one's the first recording in it. That was original, so get original. So now the original is cloned again. Go here. Now for the next part, you want to go to pitch. You want to go change this right here carefully to 653, and then now last step. Last part is, last part to this is do it one last time, and then like this. You want to go to the minus, you go positive, so it's erasing the minus is positive now, and you should get this.
I like the Dutch, you cannot lie. All the other Dutch can be nine. You said Dutch quacking. You must be funnier than ducks on quack. Slap your duck on slap a duck. Eat my fluff.
Okay, so now next step you want to make it so you have more room to do more stuff. You want to take the first 2 tracks on the bottom, go under tracks, go down mix, mixing render, and mix it all in one file, and then do it again, like this, and you do this again, and then first. So don't do this one yet. Do the next 2, and then stop for a minute. So do these. Okay. So now I'm gonna save this out. So when you go save it out, you want to export it as WAV or MP3, but don't do OGG, because OGG files are not very common. You can't, not a lot of software can use those. So you do WAV or MP3 because most files work. That file type works the best with that. So my name is tutorial robot test 1. Save it. Do this, and then open a new tab. Now for the next step, the final step. Open that same audio file it's exported, and I have some audio files you guys can use, but I'll find them. I'll put you guys can use them. So I'm gonna go here. Nice, probably go here. Go downloads. So all files I'm gonna be using is Teleporter. You can get them. You can search this right here. That writing. This and this and this. I'm using these 4 right here. These 4. I'll probably leave it where you guys can download this and try. You guys can download and try them. So I'll probably do that for you guys. So yeah. Anyway. So next, do this. Input the first one. Okay, good. Go down. Go here. You always want to lower it a little bit to about lower so your original audio. And if it's not lined up, you gotta do to fix that, because the Audacity is different now. The first few times since I used it, click cut, and you click right about here, go down, line up, click Control V, and now it's fixed. Now we can select the part you want to keep, so select right here, there, and click repeat. Actually, fix that a little bit. About there. And now you hit repeat once, do it again. Now if you could again, like this, I should hit repeat, and then you have more now. Should have an, how many have? Almost there, see? 2 times should be good. Okay, doing that, watch it as. See, this keeps doing it for you. That. And now, all you gotta do now is take that track. Do not select this one. Only the bottom track, and click mix and render, and it gets and mix better. Now it's mixed. Now all you gotta do now is cut back. You want to leave a little bit of space about here, and delete, and then see how it sounds so far. All right. Okay. Next, one thing you gotta do before you add the next one so it sounds better is you want to go under Effects, Compressor, use the setting here, default setting, and then go to filter curve graphic EQ, and you want to select bass boost. Then go there again, EQ, graphic EQ. Then go to treble. Now hit normalize. You hold it 10 times. Now go compressor again. This. Then go to EQ. Bass boost. That. Then treble boost. That. Then normalize again. One last time. Compressor. EQ. Bass boost. EQ again. Treble boost. And one last time, we're just going to add one extra compressor filter again, and done. And now it should sound like this. So what I do now is, you want to lower this again because it's too high still. That. See, now next step. Now you can find the merges. Now you want to merge now. Merge down. Next, go to import audio. Next, what we're gonna do is feature sound. Same thing as before. Want to make sure it's lined up, and the new Audacity doesn't have all the tools it used to, so you can't remove it anymore. So now you just gotta cut that, line up right here, go down, because it was lined up. Never mind. Now as you select it, it's fine. Don't click anything else. It's clear. Now go to repeat again. This. Then repeat. Yeah, that's right. I knew that. I just gotta knew that. You want it. Redo that selection. See how many out there. Now hit repeat. Hit repeat again. Good. Now we go to mix. Remember, only select the bottom track, so don't do this one yet. Now you want to lower that a lot so you don't overpower it. So that sounds. Okay, now I can mix it under now. This, and then last step. Next part. Keep importing audio, just keep doing it over again to get how you want it to sound. Yes, can talk anytime you want, but you get the sheet of sound you want. So next is the classic computer sounds. Right here is, so this is kind of different now. Line up. It's gonna line up. Okay, so cut that, cut. Right about, you want right about here, go down there, paste. Good. Now, select here. This, good. And hit repeat. That. Repeat. Again, and then repeat again. And next, you select back to here. Delete. Good. Now lower it again. Should get this. Okay, sounds good. Now we can find this again, and we'll go and do this. Start again. Go down. Okay, good. Okay. Next. Okay, let's cut that. Cut. And line up again. Right there. Go down. Paste. Paste. And next. Go repeat. 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 Next, you want to select here. Wait. Good. Next, this again. Wait, no, not that. I'm gonna go to tracks. This. Okay, good. Now lower this again. And you should get this. Okay, and the last step, final step is this. And then, all I gotta do now is export it, and you're good to go. Export. And save it as test 2. Actually, better yet, let's save as finished. Now let's play it back into sound beginning. We made this, guys. It's pretty cool, huh? We made this. You guys can see how it sounds. Pretty cool, huh? And they can also apply other effects to that now that it's finished. You guys can mess around, add more to it to get something even cooler by maybe doing this. Maybe some more demonic sound. You can do that too if you guys want to. Import that one we exported recently, the finished version. Now you can just do this. So another effect you guys can do your audio become cooler and creepier is now you take that one and duplicate it again. Duplicate. So you click duplicate. You do this. Click on here. Edit. Duplicate, and then now this duplicate version. Hit reverse. Then go under reverb, and you want to select from these two. The first option. I'll use the cathedral because it sounds cooler. And then now reverse again. Next, select this, the original version, and go to reverb again. This time you want to use for larger medium. Use larger medium room. I'm gonna do larger room, and then you get this. I popped my neck, so about like you pop my neck. And you can also that can do the merges again, and merge. Sorry about that. Merge. Good. You can duplicate again. There are cool effects you guys can do that make it seem even weirder or even cooler if you want to go cool. You do Wawa, like that. Default settings for playback. And apply that. Then hit compressor. That. And then do it again. Okay. This time you want to go and do phaser this time. Default settings. And then take these two. And finally, this is extra, so remember this. Lower that and you should have this. It sounds kind of weird, it's kind of cool, it's like a cool effect. Sometimes it kind of there's wind outside, and you're in a war zone, like some robots. So there's cops going by. It sounds like it's really cool. Like this, then you can get that. This, and you can add echo. You can just use settings here. You go for 3 seconds. Try that. Now I can merge these now. Merge down. Merge it again. And now after all this is done, make it sound better. You just hit this again. You go to compressor. Compress. That. And then you can do EQ again. EQ again. I'll show one more effect you guys can do that make it even better. You can do first one, do bass boost again, and then treble, and then you do normalize. Now, look at that. You want to go under distortion, and you want to get hard overdrive. Okay, next. Again. And you can do distortion again. This time you want to do even harmonics. Next now. Okay, so now you can disable them out. You can't, if you assume together, it sounds crappy, but you guys can do that too. Now you can just take this, export, and it'll go finished, call it finished V2. And then to get that one back, all I gotta do is click undo, move track. So that one, I can take this one out. Export. Call it V3. There you go. Now you can preview them. I'll show you how to preview them. If you get, in case you want to see it, so you can see the difference all on one track. I can take this one, then zoom out. This one's gonna zoom out. You can take. You want to go V2, then import V3. So remember, V3 was for the first one, for the second one he did. So you take V3, go down to the bottom one, select, copy, cut, top, here, paste this. Now you select this one and cut. Go to the end, this, paste. I can see difference. Now I'll play all at once to see difference. Here's part 2. Version 2, I mean. Version 3. Thanks for watching. End video here, and the video just ending on it. Okay, so stop.